Since we were in Alsea, Oregon, going to celebrate Earth Day at the Time Garden, we decided to stop by the Alsea Cemetery and pay our respects.
This is beautiful. I love all these little yard lawn.
Hi there, you're watching Gardens and Graveyards. My name is Charisma, and today we are in the Alsea Cemetery in Alsea, Oregon, Benton County. It's just outside of Corvallis. A lot of people know about OSU, and this is one of their many of cemeteries in this county. It was the first burial was in 1858, but they didn't establish the cemetery until 1908.
Really, 50 years later?
Yeah.
Wow, crazy.
So the Alsea Cemetery Association started up in 1905, and then they platted the cemetery out in 1908.
Huh.
Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I was gonna just mention that Alsea is a really tiny town that's just tucked in next to the Alsea River, and they have a population of 234 people as of the 2019 census. We're gonna take a little walk around. We're gonna find the first burial and the first woman burial, and we'll introduce those to you as we come to them.
You know what's crazy? There's more people buried in the cemetery than there's living in the town.
Oh yeah, I didn't write down how many people were buried here, but I know there's over 1,000
Wow, crazy.
that are here.
Wow. Fun stuff.
Huh?
Well, there's an anchor right
I
there.
love having these big aisles.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the headstones are in bark, but the graves are covered in grass and lawn daisies. But I like the way it looks.
I really like that too.
Check out the anchor at this veteran's headstone, and this very unique shape for an upright marker, especially as old as it was. And I've never seen a statue like this. It was really very interesting. From afar, it looked like, you know, like a lion statue, like you would have at the cornerstone of an estate. I brought daffodils from my garden for the first woman burial's headstone and placed them there. So we found the first woman burial. She is underneath this lilac and holly combo. There's a marker here that says Ida. And there's a marker back here. Carefully move this holly. This is Barbara Mason, and, well, her headstone. And she was born in 1794, and she died in 1873. There is a very large Mason spire here, and the Mason families continue. It looks like they probably planted lilac and holly between Barbara and this family spire. But see, the lilac is in bloom. It's a white one. It is smelling delicious. There's a purple lilac. So that's where Barbara's buried. And then over here is a purple lilac. They're so pretty. They smell really good. We're still looking for the first burial, but no luck so far. Some really interesting shapes of headstones. Look at the Vinca Major. Those flowers are huge. Sweet. Oh, there's a big patch of them right there. Huh. Well, we pretty much walked most of the cemetery and never did find the headstone for the very first burial, but I will throw the picture that I found on Find a Grave up on the screen and just recognize that first burial because I always think that the very first ones are important. And this one was for a little boy, Thomas Benton Hayden, who died in 1958, and he shared a marker with his little sister Minnie. And it's so common for pioneer cemeteries to have children as their first burials, and they're usually the ones that get them started.
What a good one time.
Certainly seems like it could have been a church.
Yeah, looking at those doors and the lighting.
Exactly. Which would make absolute sense that the cemetery is right up that road right there. Which would make that cemetery a graveyard.
Dun, dun.
Heading into town, we noticed a little memorial garden that we decided to stop by. We're at the Alsea Memorial Gardens. You see their plaque of all the people on there. If they're going in order, it looks like it started in 1961 and it goes into maybe 2014. And then there's space on the back too, I guess. More people are here. This is really sweet. They've got like a compost station, little benches. Rhododendrons. Looks like terraced areas. Got power. No idea why. This is lilac. Some more. Let's see, here we are in the Memorial Garden. And looks like it's sponsored by the Alsea Garden Club. Looks like maybe they have some irrigation. There's some flags over there. It's a eucalyptus. It's huge. Looks like there's a bunch of daylilies and rose campion. There's some yarrow in here. Plenty of grass seed. Looks like maybe some black-eyed Susans. Oh, there's some cute. Hey, and that's it. There's some bluebells over there. Looks like they just recently took down this tree, but they've saved all the wood chips over there. Probably gonna make this space look really nice for the summer, maybe. Got a little garden shed there for tools. Pretty sweet and simple. Thank you for hanging out with us while we wandered around a couple of graveyards today. If you would like and subscribe to our channel, it would be greatly appreciated, and it helps us continue to grow this channel. And till the next time, keep living life to the fullest.